Dude, I don't think Daytime's ready for this performance. I saw y'all earlier, and I was like, oh my God, it's so good.
Oh, thank you so much.
I need you to know, when you watch this performance later, when they perform later, I feel like that's what I look like when I dance. You're going to understand when you watch it later.
Man,
but
we was up
me.
at 4:30 this morning, and one of the girls that's playing the lead that you'll see later, she has a bunch of flips that she does in the performance.
Oh, I saw.
And the choreographer, he's like, you could just mark it for now. She's like, no, I'm good. I'm like, it's 4:30 in the morning, you sure?
She must be in her 20s.
She is in her 20s.
Yeah. It's a very big difference. I was watching her and I was like, that's what I feel like I look like in front of my red lights in my house.
I love it. I love it.
I'm like, it's so beautiful. And the song is cool. It's such a good vibe. I can't wait for people. We're going to get to that a little later in the show. But last time you were here, you kind of teased this album, but now it's multiple. It's that you broke it up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is part one. So why'd you end up breaking it up?
So I felt like it was important for me to celebrate where I've been. You know, it's been 17 years. I've been in the industry for 17 years. My first song. Thank you. My first song came out when I was 19 years old. Was Watcha Say in 2009, which was 17 years ago. And I felt like, you know, since this journey has been incredible. Big shout out to all the fans out there. Thank you. It's been. Thank you. It's been such an incredible journey. I was like, we got to celebrate it. So the first part is a celebration of where I've been. So when you hear the songs, they feel like something I would have done in 2016 to 2017.
Yeah.
And the second part will be the beginning of the next chapter.
Yeah. And it's kind of like a new you kind of thing, right?
New me.
Yeah. Which I think is awesome. Because I think our lives are in chapters.
For sure.
And especially as artists, I feel like you can pinpoint where we are in our chapter with our albums. Like you can go, ooh, glad we're not there anymore. Or, oh, that was a fun time. Like it's like they literally represent like different memoirs in that part of your life.
Do you notice that when somebody shows you a photo, you can be like, oh, that was 2010. Oh, that was 2013.
And I can tell by either my weight or my hair color.
Same.
That's how I'm like, oh, 2014, loud, proud. Yeah. But what's your process like in the studio? Everybody's different. Every artist is different. How do you go in and have the song ready? Do you go in and kind of riff on something?
Nah, so every time is a little different, but I usually will go in the studio when I have like a concept or song title. And based on that song title, I'll go in the booth and I'll freestyle like 20 different verses, 20 different pre-hooks, 20 different choruses. And then I pick the best melody from the verse, the best melody from the pre, the best melody from the chorus. And then I put it together and then I decode the entire thing. A lot of times they'll have words in there that I like, or the phonetic tone. Because, you know, is different than a ooh, right? And if you like the ooh, you might not like the
Yeah.
So I try to keep the phonetics the same because I like that melody for a reason. And then I piece it together and, you know, decode it.
Have you always, that feels like a game. I want to try that in the studio. I've never done that. Like
really?
No, I write, so definitely, it feels like a game. I'm into it.
It is like a game,
yeah. To see like how many choose your own adventures you can do and then you put it together.
It's like a puzzle.
Yeah.
It's the best
puzzle. Have you
puzzle
always been like that?
I've always been like that, yeah.
That's how your brain works. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think that's incredible
because
then you can also, whatever you didn't use, you can pluck and maybe do another song. Like use something you like that didn't fit.
No, because I'd be like, if it wasn't good enough for this song.
That's all wasted on the floor? I was like, wait.
Because I don't want to use like the scraps for the next joint, you know what I'm saying?
Wouldn't that be an awesome album, Scraps?
It's like, yeah, this one didn't win it for this song, but let me try to do another song. No. If you want to choose the best one, and then for the next song, try to create something even better.
Okay.
Every time.
I am looking forward to your Scraps album, though. It sounds like a fun album. So you wrote your first song at 8, right?
I did,
That's young. I heard it was for a girl, and it was called Crush on You.
Yeah, it was called Crush on You.
Did you sing it for her?
I didn't.
You didn't? Don't clap for that. You should have sung it for her.
I don't think they heard you. Wait, so when I was 8 years old, I wrote my first song for a girl named Amy. She sat right in front of me.
You know the full name. I love it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think she's gonna see this one.
Yeah.
I was 8 years old, and it was her birthday, and I wanted to give her something, but I didn't have no money, nothing. So I was like, let me write her a song. So I wrote her a song called Crush on You. I sang it 1 bajillion times. My family was sick of me by the time it was time for me to actually perform it for her, and I didn't. I didn't end up performing for her, but it started the journey. It started the journey of songwriting.
I know, the inspiration, the muse.
Yeah,
that started it all. I like that. Thank you, Amy, for your public service.
Yeah.
So inspiration can kind of come from anything for us, but I love that we have something in common. I have literally written a song off of a meme, and you have too. You were inspired by a meme?
I was.
Me too. What was your meme?
The meme is Who Hurt You? You know, like when you're in the gym and you're going hard and they're like, oh my God, you're going so hard. Who hurt you?
Yeah. What happened? Yeah.
So I made a song off of it. I just love that so much. I've seen it a million times, and it reminds me of my life, right? Like there's times where, you know, somebody will say something that kind of strikes a chord, and it just makes me work way harder. So it's like, who hurt you? Yeah, that's why I got the abs that time from 2017. Somebody must have said something. And then when I'm real happy, I gain weight, you know?
Yeah.
So keep sending me hate. I need more hate.
It's like, I know, that sounds so horrible too, but artistically, it's like, you always, this is horrible to say, but we all think it. It's like when someone goes through a nasty breakup, you're like, that album's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be lit.
Yeah. It's horrible.
It's like when the whole world was wishing that something bad happened to Adele so that she could come over. It's like, no,
we
don't
want you to
wish
be happy, but wait, but wait, that heartache sounds so good.
It sounds so good. But what was your meme?
Mine is actually, whenever I said that, I was like, I think mine's actually a gift, technically. It's the girl on the slide, the little girl on the slide that's like, later, and she slides down backwards. Yeah, it's a funny song. I just think it's a funny thing. I use that little thing so much because I'm just like, bye, and I'm out. Yeah, I just love I love that whole sentiment of just being like, nah, I'm just gonna walk away.
For sure.
Or slide away and be real cool. So wait, you're performing, we were talking about it earlier, but you're performing your song Sexy for Me, and the song is called that. He's not performing a song called Sexy for Me. Sexy for Me, and they're performing it later. Talk about it. It made me feel all the feelings. I was watching this morning, I was like, maybe I should go on a date. I was like, you know,
That's exactly what it's supposed to do. I want you to feel your sexiest, most confident self.
Yeah.
You know, especially in time for summertime. I feel like social media has put all of these false, ideals into the world, and all of the, especially with AI coming up, it's like these people aren't real. Like you see them in person, it's like, that's not you. That's like a fake thing. So I want everybody to feel like their most confident self again. Turn that song on when you're getting ready for work, when you're getting ready for a nice dinner, when you're just by yourself, anything, right? I want you to feel like your most confident, sexiest self.
Yeah. Jason Derulo. His new album is called The Last Dance Part 1, and he's also got a kid's book out now. It's called Dream It, Sing It, Do It. So tell us about the book. Why the book?
So I actually wrote a self-help book for adults, and I was like, I want to read this to my son, but I feel like he's just gonna tell me to shut up. So I wanted to write a version for him so that he could actually enjoy it. You know, I remember being so inspired when I saw Michael Jackson for the first time, and then when I actually dove deep into his story, you know, is when I even fell in love even more, you know, because the story seemed like something mythical to me. So I wanted to dumb my book down to a point where he could really enjoy it. And he could enjoy where we're from and how different being from the Caribbean is. Yeah, that's baby boy. But you know, being from the Caribbean is a very special thing. It's very unique, especially in the pop world.
Yeah.
And I wanted to tell my story, but in a way that he could understand.
Yeah. One thing you overcame, when you talk about in the book, is breaking your neck on stage. Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What happened there?
Yeah, I mean, who breaks their neck?
Yeah.
It's like, I can't believe that's my story. Like, it's so strange to me. I was actually rehearsing for the tour. It was my biggest tour of the moment, and I was rehearsing back tucks over and over again. So just trying to make sure I can do it when I'm as tired as could be, right? But the trainer that I was working with, she should have put me on something soft, but we were rehearsing on concrete anyway. I slipped during one and I fell and broke my C2 vertebrae.
No.
Yeah, and it's called a hangman's break. So the same bone that you break when you get hung. So.
Oh my God, what was that recovery like? Because you look fine.
Can I curse? No.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it was crazy. It was 7 months. I couldn't take a shower myself. I couldn't tie my own shoes. But what I did was I got lost in routine. You know, it was important for me to just kind of take it one day at a time, and I was just trying to win the day. So I would wake up in the morning. I would go for a walk. Then after that walk, I would have a little breakfast. And after breakfast, I would go straight to songwriting. Every single day, I did the same routine every single day. And during that period, where it was my lowest low, is when I wrote my biggest album, which had 6 platinum hits on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's something positive, you know?
Yeah.
I think every time I've had a really, really tough time at my lowest lows, I've always did something good out of it, you know?
It's wonderful, too, as an artist to have whatever you are as an artist, if you're a sculptor, a painter, a songwriter, or whatever. I say this all the time on this show. It's so wonderful. You have to find something as the vessel. You have to, if you're not an artist in that sense, I feel like every human needs some kind of vessel to get it out.
For sure.
You know, and we're lucky because it comes out usually in song.
Yeah, definitely. You know how when Adele got her heart broke, you know, she wrote those heartbreaking songs. When my neck broke, I decided to go a different route. I wrote Wiggle, I wrote Talk Dirty, I wrote Marry Me, I wrote Other Side, I wrote Trumpet.
Maybe it's because you weren't feeling sexy. You're like, I can't be sexy like this. You're like, I gotta write something sexy. I gotta write something where I feel like
more upbeat. So I remember literally after I broke my neck, I went on American Idol with a neck brace, and they wanted me to like write a song called Undefeated. So I wrote a song, and I'm in the neck brace. I'm like, undefeated, undefeated. It was. This is my life. This is my life.
It's like Monty Python. It's like you got like one. It's merely a flesh wound. It's like, oh my God,
no,
that's
but
amazing.
I had to look cool though. So
in a neck brace.
So let me tell you what I did.
Oh my God, I'm gonna Google this.
So the neck brace usually is like white, and then the cushions are blue. I literally got a French designer from Paris, and I was like, "Yo, can you bling this out for me?" And he was like, absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's the wrong accent, but.
That's not French.
That was Italian. But he blinged this thing out in all like black diamonds. So I had this black diamond neck brace, and I'm like, undefeated. Undefeated. You gotta Google it.
Oh my God, I can't. I actually am gonna do it right after this show. I'm like crying. That's the things we have to do when you are just broken. And you have to keep smiling. And you're like, yes. But you are undefeated. Look at you.
Thank you. I got a tattoo.
I was hoping it was the neck brace bedazzled. It was like, oh, that's amazing. Undefeated. Oh my God, I hope it looks so awesome. Okay, please. We're gonna see Jason perform a little later this hour without the neck brace. Check out his new album, The Last Dance Part 1, wherever you buy your music, y'all. And his new kids book is called Dream It, Sing It, Do It. It's out now, and everyone in the audience is going home with a copy.